I had an accident about 12 and a half years ago, bad fall on a bike, and I got banged up in a number of ways, but largely my front teeth was part of it. And we have a neighbor who was an orthodontist and knew Dr. Hoop, and my wife called them and said, this is the guy you gotta go see. And it was a Friday, as a matter of fact, and they were gonna close early on Friday. It was around the holidays in December. Called them and they kept the office open. I don't mean they kept it open for an hour, they kept it open for all afternoon because it took a long time to deal with my teeth issues. He just sat with me and talked with me for a while about it and looked around and tested certain areas and looked at certain areas. And you just get the feeling talking to him that he really cares about what he does and he really cares about fixing your problem and, as I said before, keeping you as comfortable as possible during that process. So I felt from day one that I was in the right hands, and that has never changed. What ended up happening was Dr. Hoop had to put a 4-tooth bridge across here, and it took a while to do the whole process, but once it was done, it worked out terrifically. One of the things I was worried about, will they match my other teeth? And of course, Dr. Hoop is, I mean, he's relentless about that kind of stuff. I'll make sure I'll match it, and we spent a great deal of time actually on that. And it turned out great. You know, it matched up fine, everything blends. You wouldn't know, they're not my teeth. So I was very, very pleased with it, very pleased with it. Eating food is normal. I floss almost normally. So everything is, it's perfectly normal. Yeah. I almost never think about it anymore, to be honest with you. Well, I have recommended to friends. They've called me up, or I've seen friends say, you know, I'm looking for a good dentist. Do you have one you like? And I said, I got the best. I have the best. And I've had people call me back after they've come here and said, Bill, you were right, he's the best. He's really terrific. And there's still patients here today. So, but it's really very simple. I think the guy's the best.